Hello my students, how are you? Today we'll talk about an important math concept called decimal to the thousand place. The place of each digit in any number depends on its place in this number. Such that this number, look at here, we have the number 3000, look at here, 3249 and 57 hundredths. The place value of each digit here, 3 lies in the thousand place, 2 in the hundreds place, 4 in tens place, 9 in ones place. And this point, this is the decimal point, okay? 5 in the tenth place, 7 in hundreds place. Okay, the value will be 3240. 9 in ones will be 9. 7 in tenth equal 0.5 or 5 over 10. 7 lies in hundreds place. We can write it 7 over 100. Okay, you can use the large place value chart to help you read and write decimal follow. We have here 3249 and 57 hundredths. Standard form, we can write it in standard form here, 3249 and 57. Word form, 3249 and 57 hundredths. Again, 3249. Okay, 3249 and 57 hundredths. Okay, he write it here in word form. Unit form, we can write it here 3000ths, 200ths, 14ths, 9 ones, 5 tenths, 7 hundredths. Okay, so in an example we can write in standard form. Look at here, standard form. Okay, it was in standard form, 3249 and 57 hundredths. It was in standard form. And what about word form? Word form, it's meaning write this number in letters. We can write it here 3000, 200, 249, 49 and 57 hundredths. 57 hundredths. We can write it here 57 hundredths. It was a word form. And what about unit form? Unit form, you can write here 3000, 200ths, 14ths, 9 ones, 17ths, 7 hundredths. Okay, we solve it here. Look at here, left hand side, 3000ths, 200ths, 14ths, 9 ones, 19ths, 7 hundredths. Okay, it was a unit form. Look at this example, example number 1. Write each of the following number in the place value chart. Place value chart you can using here in the table 200. Look at here, you can write this number 200. Question letter E, 243 and 57 hundredths. We can write this number 243 and 57 hundredths. 5700. Okay. Letter B. 67, look at here, 67,304 and 8 hundredths. We can write here 67 thousandths, 304 and 8 hundredths. 8 hundredths. You must write 0 here and 8 behind it. Okay, it was letter B. Letter C. 4 milliard 500,000 and 16ths. We can write it here about letter C. Again, 4 milliard. We can write here 30 in million and 00 and 5 in thousand, and we can write here 30 again in the ones, tens, hundreds, and we have 16th. Okay, he want to find the result and put all digits in the table. Write each of the following number in the place value chart. It was place value chart. Okay, you must draw the table and write all digits about each number here in the table. 243 and 57 thousandths or hundreds, sorry, hundreds. 243 and 57 hundredths. And what about this number? 67,304 and 800th. And what about this number? We have here 4 milliard 500 thousandths. Okay, it was 5 thousandths, but in letter C we can write it here. Letter C again, 4 milliard, look at here, 4 milliard 500,000 500 thousandths and 16th. But what about this number? This number was 4 milliard 5 thousandths and 16ths. But letter C, he told us we must write 4 milliard 500,000 and 16ths. So letter C, we must write this number. Don't write 5 in the ones of thousand. No, 5 lies on here. What in 500,000? 500,000. You must write 5 in 100,000 here. So this number we must read it 4 milliard 500,000 and 16ths. Again, letter E, 243 and 57 hundredths. Letter B, 67,304 and 8 hundredths. Letter C, 4 milliard 500,000 and 16ths. Okay, it was letter C, but this number we can't use it because we want to find what 5 in 100 thousandths, but in this number 5 lies in thousandths. Okay, example number 2. Write each of the following in word form. Look at here, he solved it. Letter E, 305 and 18 hundredths. Okay, I will write it here. Letter E, 305 and 18 hundredths. Okay, 305 and 1800ths. Okay, letter B, 84.05. We can reading it what? 84 and 500th. Okay, 84 and 500th. Letter C, look at here, 3000, 3024 and 8/10th. Letter D, look at this number. You can write letter D here, 12 and 0 and 2 and 340.14. We can read this number. This number we can read it about left hand side. We have 12 lies in what? Lies in million. So we can read it 12,2,340. 340 and 1400th. Again, 12,2,340 and 1400th. 1400th. Letter E. Letter E, where here, letter E. 1 milliard. We have here 1 milliard. 1 milliard and what? 20? Yes, 1 milliard 20 and 800ths and 800ths. Again, 1 milliard 20 and 800ths. 800th. And what about letter F? We have 700,200,000 114ths. Again, 700,200,000 114th. Again, 700 million 200,000 114ths. It was question letter A, B, C, D, E, F, and the result in word form here. We want to find the result or write each of the following in word form so you can solve this. Write this all in your notebook and understand about this question. Look at page 22. Check your understanding. Letter A, complete. In this number 932 and 5800ths, the digit 8 is in the space place and its value is. You want to find what the place value about digit 8 in the number 932 and 5800ths. He asked about 8. 8 lies where in hundreds place. So you can write here in this place, right here in this space here, we can write what? Hundreds. 100th place. Okay, 100th. And its value is what? Its value will be 0.08 800ths. We can write 800ths or 8 over 100. And what about letter B? In this number, letter A here and letter B, in the number 791 and 600ths, the digit 9 is in space place. 9, he asked about 9. 9 lies in what? In tens place. Tens place. And the value about 9 here will be 90, because 9 was lie in the teens. So we must write the value is 90 and the digit 9 is in the tens place. And 90 was the value. Okay. Letter C, in the number 302 and 91 hundredths. The digit 0 is in the space. Look at here, 302, 9 and 91 hundredths. He asked about 0. 0 lies in what? In tens place. Tens place. And what about the value about 0? The value about 0 will be 0. It's okay. It was question page 22 from المعاصر book. Learn 2 decimal 2000ths place. One whole is divided into 10 equal parts, or 100 equal parts, or 1000 equal parts here. The shaded part here equal 1 over 10. It will be 1/10. And the shaded part equal 100ths. He colored one part from 100. So we can write 1 over 100 or 0.01. It's meaning 100ths. And what about the shaded part here? It was 1 over 1000. 1 over 1000 equal 1,000th. You can write thousandth. 1 over 1000, it's meaning 0.00 here and 1 behind it. Okay. How you would read or write in words form the number 4 and 53 thousandths. Read whole number here. We can write it 4 and 53 thousandths. 53 thousandths. And we can write it in the charts. Please value chart here. Look at here. We can color the shaded part about 4 teens. This question here, letter A, he can write this number 476 thousandths. We can color the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 vertical here, and 7 square, small square here, and 6 small part. Look at here, he solve it here. 4 teens, we can color vertical for vertical here, and 7 square, small square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can color 6 small part. And what about letter B? The shaded part equal what? Letter B here, this number we can read it 754,000. Again, 754 thousandths. 754 thousandths. Okay, 754 thousandths. Again, 754 thousandths. We can write thousand and THS behind it. Again, we can write it here. Thousand, and we will add THS behind it. Thousandth, because we have 754 over 1000. 754 over 1000, we can write it here 0.754, and we can write 754 thousandths. 754 thousandths. And what about the colored? We must color 7 vertical here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 vertical, and 5 small square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and small 4 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another example, letter C. What about 6 thousandths? We have here 6 over 1000. 6 over 1000. It's meaning 6 thousandths. 6 thousandths. We must color it. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 small parts about this whole number. This whole number. It's meaning 100 over 100, or 1000 over 1000, or 1 over 1. Page 25. You can name the same amount in different ways as following. Here, okay, he solved it, such that 3 teens, it will be what? 30 teens. It will be equal 300 thousandths. 3 teens equal 30 hundredths equal 300 thousandths. Check your understanding. Look at here records spell showing. Here, who can write it? I will show it here. Look at here with me. We have what? In this shaded part here, we colored 2 vertical, so we can write 2 from teens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hundredths. And we have small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 thousandths. So the result will be 267 thousandths. And what about letter B? Look at letter B. We must write the decimal number. We have here about letter B, we haven't any teens, but we have hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hundredths. And we have 3 small parts from thousandths. So the result will be 53 thousandths. 53 thousandths. Okay. Exercise number 1. Write each of the following number in the place value chart. We must write number here first in standard form, and then we can write in the place value chart. You can use your notebook to draw, with ruler to draw flow chart such that here, and we can write the result in this table. Okay, first I will solve it in standard form. Okay, I will solve it in standard form, and then I will complete it in this table. I will help you first to write from word form. Okay, from word form here to standard form. Look at question letter A. Read with me. 352 and 74 hundredths. We can write 300, 352, 352, and 74 hundredths, 74 hundredths. Again, 352 and 74 hundredths. Letter B, 642,501 and 51 hundredths. 640,000, 42,000, 642,000. 501, 500 and 501 and 501 and what, and 51 hundredths and 51 hundredths. Again, 642, 501 and what, and 51 hundredths. Again, 642, 642 thousandths. Again, 642,501 and 51 hundredths. Letter C, 9,880, 880 and 27 thousandths. Again, 9,000, we can write here 9,000, 880, 880, 880. Again, 9,000, 880 and 27 thousandths, 27 thousandths. Okay, again, 9,880, 9,880 and what, 27 thousandths. So we must write 0 here. 9,880 and 27 thousandths. Letter D, 7 milliard, 7 milliard, 900 million, 204,060 and 8/10. Okay, we have here 7 milliard, 7 milliard, we can write 7 milliard here. 900 million, 900 million, 900 million, 204,000, 204,000 and what, again 204,060 and 18ths and 68, 60 and 18ths. Again, we have here 204,000, 60, we have here 60, we can write 60 here, and what, and 18ths, 18ths. Who can read with me? We have here 7 milliard, 900 million, 204,000, 60 and 18ths. 18ths, again 7 milliard, 900 million, 204,000, 60 and 18ths. And what about letter E? Letter E here, look at with me, 265 million, 265 million, 940,000, 13 and 91 hundredths. First, we can write this number in million. We will write 265 million, 265 million, 940,000, 940,000, 13 and 91 hundredths, 91 hundredths. It's okay. All this number we write it in standard form. You can write all this number in the place value chart here in this table. You can write this number 352. Look at here, 352 and 54 hundredths here in this table. We can write here 7 in tens, 4 in hundredths, and 2 ones, 5 in the tens, 3 in the hundredths, and all numbers you can write it here in the table, such as this example: 642 thousandths, 501 and 51 hundredths. We can write here 5 in the tens, 1 in the hundredths, 1 in the ones, tens, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths, and all number we can write it here in the table in the place value chart. Okay, letter 2, question number 2, write each of the following in decimal form. Okay, I will solve this example here. Question letter A. Look at letter A. Look at letter A. 24 hundredths. 24 hundredths. We can write it here. 24 hundredths. And what about letter B? Letter B here. 35 thousandths. We can write 35 thousandths. What about letter C? 8 thousandths. 8 thousandths. 8 thousandths. Letter D. 7 and 14 thousandths. 7 and 14 thousandths. Letter E. 4 and 4 thousandths. 4 and 4 thousandths. 4 and 4 thousandths. It was letter E. Letter F. 1 and 5 tenths. 1 and 5 tenths. 1 and 5 tenths. Question letter G. Letter G. 9 and 700 thousandths. 9 and 700 thousandths. Letter H. 20 and 40 thousandths. 20 and 40 thousandths. Letter I. 7,000 and 48 hundredths. 7,000 and 48 hundredths. Letter G. Letter J. 3 million. 3 million and 142 thousandths. 3 million. You can write 3 million here. And what? 142 thousandths. 142 thousandths. Letter K. 2 milliard and 3 thousandths. We can write 2 milliards. 2 and 90 behind it. 2 milliard and 3 thousandths. 3 thousandths. Okay. Letter J, K, L. Letter L. 4 tenths. 4 tenths. 8 thousandths. 8 thousandths. 4 tenths. 8 thousandths. 4 tenths. 8 thousandths. Letter M. It was question 26. Okay. Letter M. 5 ones. Letter M. 5 ones. Okay, 5 ones. 2 thousandths. 2 thousandths. Letter N. 3 million. 3 million 200 3 million and 200 3 million 200. Okay, 3 million 200. Again, 3 million 200. 300th. Again, 3 million 200. This was comma. Okay, 3 0 0 0 comma. Here 2 0 0 and 300ths. 5,000. I will solve it again. Letter N, I will solve it again. Look at here, I will solve it again. Letter N. He told us the number was 3 million. We can write 3 million here. 200 and here 300ths. So we must write 0 here in 10th. 300th 5,000ths. And what about question O? 1 and 100. 1 and 111 thousandths. 1 and 100. 1, we can write 1 where in the what? 1 in the ones. Look at here, question. Letter O, 1 and 111 thousandths. 111 thousandths. Question. Letter O, 1 and 111 thousandths. It was question letter O. Page 26. Letter B. 2 and 109 thousandths. 2 and 109 thousandths. 109 thousandths. 2 and 109 thousandths. Letter Q. 340 and 22 thousandths. 340 and 72 thousandths. 72 thousandths. Question R. 2,032,000 and 61 hundredths. 2,032,000. I will it here, look it here, solve it here, okay? Again, question what? Question Q. Question R. Okay, I will solve question R. Question R. 2,032,000 and 61 hundredths. Okay, 2 million and what? 2,032,000. And we can write 30 here behind it. Again, 2,032,000. 2,032,000 and 61 hundredths. And 61 hundredths. Again, 2,032,000 and 61 hundredths. Question is 3 milliard 17. 3 milliard. We can write 30 in million and 30 in 1,000. He told us 3 milliard 17. We can write 17 here. 3 million 17 and look at here and 48 hundredths. 48 hundredths. It was question S. Question letter T. Look at 527 million. 527 million. 700,000. 700,000. 530. 530 and 84 hundredths. 84 hundredths. 84 hundredths. Another question, write in the word form. Question number 3. We will solve letter E here. Look at here. Letter E is number 504 and 21 hundredths. We can write 504 and 21 hundredths. 504 and 21 hundredths. Letter B. 4 and 231 thousandths. 4 and 231 thousandths. Okay. Four and 231 thousandths. 31 thousandths. Clear? Okay. Letter B. It's okay. Letter C. 49 and 8 hundredths. You can write this number. Look with me here. 40, 49 and 8 hundredths. 49 and 8 hundredths. 49 FORTY 9 and 8 hundredths. 8 hundredths. Okay. Letter D. 0.534. 500 and 34. 534 thousandths. 534 thousandths. Letter E. 4,030 and 17th. 4,030 4,000, 30, and 17ths. Letter F. Letter F. 4 and 29 thousandths. 4 and 29 thousandths. Okay, 4 and 29 thousandths. Question G. Letter G. 17 and 107 thousandths. 17 and 107 thousandths. 17 and 107 thousandths. Letter H. 1 and 802 thousandths. 1 and 802 thousandths. Letter I. 0.608, we can write it 600 and 608 thousandths. 608 thousandths. 608 thousandths. Letter J. 8 and 2 thousandths. 8 and 2 thousandths. Okay, 8 and 2 thousandths. Thousandths. 8 and 2 thousandths. Look at question number 4, complete. Question number 4, complete here. Letter A. In number 452 and 18 hundredths, the digit 9 ends in the space place what 9 lies in hundreds, and the place value, again the place value was hundreds, and value about 9, it will be 9 hundredths. 9 hundredths. And in this number, letter B, Look at here in this number, letter B, 1354 and 982 thousandths. You want to find the digit 2, where lies in what place 2 lies in thousandth, and the place value is 0.002. Again, letter B, in this number 1354 and 982. He asked about the digit 2. The digit 2, what is the place value about 2? We can write thousandths. And the place value will be 2 thousandths. Letter C asked about is number 461. No, 46 and 71. Again, 46 and 71 hundredths. He asked about the digit 7. The place value about 7 tenths. 7 lies in where? Tenths, and the value of this digit will be 0.7. And what about letter D? Letter D in the number 734 and 28 hundredths. This number, the digit 8 lies in hundredths. Lies where? In hundredths, and 8 lies in 0.08, 8 hundredths. Okay. Question what? Letter E. In the number 452 and 9 hundredths, the digit 5 lies in what? 5 lies in teens, and the value about this number will be 50. The place value about 5 will be teens. You can write this word here, teens, in this place here. Okay, and this space we can write 50. In the number, question number 5, he give us the number and ask it about the value of 4. Look at here. Question number 5 is number 729 and 458 thousandths. Letter A, he asked about the value of 4. 4 will be right 4 teens. And question letter B, what is the value of 8? 8 equal 8 thousandths. 8 thousandths. And question letter C, what does what does the digit 2 is represent? 2 represent what? What does the digit 2 represent? Okay, 2 represent what? Represent 20, lies in the teens. Represent teens. Question letter D, what does the digit 9 represent? 9 here in the ones, represents the ones. Letter E, what is the value of the digit in the hundredth place? What is the value of the digit in the hundredth place? Hundredth place was 5, will be 5 hundredths. 5 hundredths. Page, another page here, 11. Okay, about it was what? Page 27 and 28. We will solve 28. Look at here. Record the decimal is shown. Letter A, we will write the decimal shown here. We have 3 vertical and 4 square and 7 thousandths. Okay, look at here again. I have 1, 2, 3 in teens, and 1 2 3 4 4 in hundredth, and here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, nine parts, so we can write 9 in thousandths. It was letter A. And what about letter B? Letter B, here we have one vertical here, 1 in teens, and how many square? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 800th. And how many small parts? 1 2 3 4 5 parts, so this will be 5 thousandths. You can solve letter C, okay, and letter D, and letter E, and letter F. Okay, another example. Here should is the curve is to choose the decimal state. You will solve it. Letter E, 432 thousandths. We will color 4 vertical here and 3 square and 2 small parts. You can solve it. Letter B, and letter C, and letter D. It's very easy for you, okay? Letter E and letter F. How many whole numbers? Question number 8. How many whole numbers, tenths, hundredths, and thousandths, does the number 0.07 have? How many whole numbers here? Whole number 0. Again, this number. How many whole numbers here? 0. Okay. How many tenths? Tenths was 0. How many hundredths? Hundredths was 0. How many thousandths? Thousandths 7. Okay. That's all. We can write 0 0 0 7. Question number 9 in the following place. Chart use a digit to create the greatest possible decimal, the smallest possible number. Okay, who can solve it? Look at here, we have 7 digits here. 7 3 6 0 2 1 4 9 2 7. Who can write the greatest possible number? We can write here 3 and 3 digit and 3. We can write 7 milliard or 9 milliard. 9 milliard. 9 milliard. Okay. We want to find what's the greatest possible number, so we can write here 7 in the milliard first. Okay, we can write 9 and 7 and 7 and 6 3 2 2 again. What we can write? We have 4 6 4 again. We have 4. Okay, 4 3 2 2 1 and 0. 1 and 0. And we can divide it 3 digit here and 3 digit here, so the number will be 9,776 what million 432,210. Again, I will write the greatest 9,776,432,210. And what about the smallest? Smallest, we can write here 1 and 0, and we write point here 2 and 2 and 3 4 6 7 7 and 9, and we can divide it here 3 digit and 3 digit. The number will be 97 9,764,322 and 100ths. Okay, it was the smallest possible number. The smallest possible number, and here is the greatest possible number. The greatest 9,776,432,210, and the smallest 79 or 97. Okay, 97,764,322 and 100ths. Join question number 10. Join 300,000ths. It was 300,000ths. 300,000ths, where it will be what? Equal what? Equal 30 tenths. 30 tenths? No. Look at here. 3,000ths? No. 300ths? No. 30,000ths? No. 3 tenths. Okay. We can join 300. We can join. Look at here. 300,000th. It will be equal 3/10. We can cancel double zero here, so we will join 300,000ths to 3/10. What? 3/10. 300,000ths equal 3/10, and 300ths, it was 300ths here. 300ths. No, it was 300ths. It's wrong. Okay. 30 tenths, it's wrong. 3/10, it's wrong. 3,000ths, no, it's wrong. So this number 0.03 equal what? 300ths. 300ths. It will be 30,000ths. Okay, it will be equal 30,000ths. 30,000. We can put 0 here, so 300ths will join with what? 30,000ths. 30,000ths. Pay attention about this example. Okay, 300ths equal 30,000ths. And what about letter C? Letter C was 3,000ths. 3,000ths here. 3,000ths. 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 Okay. And what about here? It was 300. 300. It was 300. 300, and it was 3 equal 30 tenths. 30 tenths. 30 tenths. It's meaning 30 over 10. Okay, 30 over 10. It will be 3. So 30 tenths. 30 tenths. 30 what? 30 tenths. Very important. This question very important. You must know all this. We put double zero behind this digit, and here we put 0, 1 zeros. So the result will be 300 equals 30,000ths, and 300,000ths equals 3/10. We can cancel double zero here, and 3 equals 30/10. Question 11 and question 12. The purple heron is tall at 70 to 90 centimeter, but its weight only have to 1.35 kilograms below are the weight of 3 purple herons For each number, record the following here in the table. The digit that is in 10th place, where, look at here, he asked letter A about the digit lies in what? In 10th place. In 10th place was 6. And what here? 2 and 8. He asked about the digit that is in 10th place. Letter B. He asked about the digit that is in the ones place. Ones place here 0 and here 1 and here 0. Kilogram, okay. The digit that is in hundredths place here, letter C, asked about hundredths place, 5 and 7 and 7. Okay. He asked about what? The weights of 3 purple, comparing about them. Question number 2. Look at the list of the different petrol prices in Egypt. Which type of petrol is the least expensive? Least expensive what? 80 octane petrol. We can write here. He asked about what? The type of petrol is the least expensive. Gas price liter will be 80 octane petrol. 80 octane petrol is the type of gas. Letter A. And letter B. Which type of petrol is the most expensive? It must be 95 octane, because the price of 1 liter equal 9 liter. 9 lira. Okay, so we can write here 55 octane petrol. Okay, now you will solve this in your notebook. Okay, it's homework about you. This question will be homework. Okay, understood, my students, all this question. We explain lesson 1 and lesson 2 in this video. You must solve this test or your homework here in your book. You can solve it from Maths book, page what? Page 31. It's homework for you. Okay, look at here. You must solve all this question and complete all the result. Thank you, my students. You must pay attention about this question. Okay, goodbye.